The Huawei Mate XT features an innovative trifold form factor, offering a stunning 10.2-inch full display when unfolded. Its ultra-thin 3.6mm profile when fully open sets it apart from other foldable phones. This phone boasts a luxurious design with gold-framed edges and vegan leather in either red or black. The intricate patterns around the camera and hinges elevate its premium feel. With its dual hinge mechanism, the Mate XT provides unmatched flexibility. Users can split windows, optimize screen space, and enjoy an immersive 3K 90Hz display for work or entertainment. The S24 Ultra is packed with AI-driven photo tools like Magic Editor, Live Call Translation, and Circle to Search. It's backed by 7 years of updates, ensuring long-term performance and security. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is built as the ultimate Android phone, merging top-tier hardware and software. It boasts a 6.8-inch Quad HD AMOLED display, flat and bright at 2600 nits with a 120 Hz refresh rate. The display is vivid and ideal for all lighting conditions. The S24 Ultra's camera setup includes a 200-megapixel primary lens, ultra-wide lens, and 2 telephoto cameras. The highlight is the new 50-megapixel 5x telephoto lens, offering sharper images in the 5x to 10x zoom range. This setup is perfect for photography lovers. Starting off with dimensions, the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate measures 156.7 by 209 73.5 by 48 12.8 millimeters, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly larger, coming in at 162.3 79 8.6 millimeters. So, if you're looking for a more compact device, you might lean towards the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate. In terms of weight, the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate is a bit heavier, weighing 298 grams, compared to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, which weighs between 232 grams and 233 grams. This difference might be noticeable if you're holding the device for extended periods. The display size on these devices is quite different. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate sports a large 10.2-inch display with a screen-to-body ratio of around 91.9%. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has a smaller 6.8-inch display, but still maintains an impressive 88.5% screen-to-body ratio. Now let's talk about the cameras. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate offers a 50-megapixel wide lens, a 12-megapixel periscope telephoto lens with 5.5x optical zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultrawide lens. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, however, takes it up a notch with its 200-megapixel wide lens, 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom, a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultrawide lens. The higher megapixel count on the Samsung device could provide sharper and more detailed photos. Both devices offer ample storage options. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate comes with options of 256GB, 512GB, or 1TB of internal storage, all paired with 16GB RAM. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra also offers 256, 512GB, or 1TB of internal storage, but with 12GB RAM. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate features a resolution of 2232 by 3184 pixels, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra offers a higher resolution of 1440 by 3120 pixels. This means that the Samsung device could provide a clearer and more detailed viewing experience. Both devices have powerful 8-core processors, but they're quite different. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate uses a Tyshawn and Cortex combination, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra uses a Cortex configuration. The performance of both should be top-notch, but the Samsung might edge out in terms of speed. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate has a 5600 mAh battery, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has a slightly smaller 5000 mAh battery. Both are non-removable and should provide all-day battery life. Both devices have impressive camera features. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate has laser AF, LED flash, panorama HDR, and 5.5 optical zoom. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra offers LED flash, auto HDR, panorama, multi-directional PDAF, laser AF, OIS, and super steady video. The Samsung device also has a periscope telephoto lens and optical zoom, which could provide more flexibility when shooting. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate runs on Harmony OS 4.2, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra runs on Android 14 with One UI 6.1. This could be a deciding factor depending on your preference for operating systems. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate is powered by the Kirin 9010 chipset. while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Both are powerful chips that should handle any task with ease. For selfie lovers, the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate features an 8-megapixel wide lens, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has a 12-megapixel wide lens. The higher megapixel count on the Samsung could result in more detailed selfies. Both devices have HDR for the selfie camera, but the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate also offers night scene mode, video HDR Vivid, and selfie mirror. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, has dual video call, auto HDR, and HDR10+. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate supports dual nano SIMs, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra supports nano SIM and eSIM, or dual eSIM or dual nano SIMs. This could provide more flexibility for users who need multiple SIMs. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate features a cover display and a dual display, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has an always-on display. These features could offer additional convenience for users. For graphics, the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate uses the Meilu 910, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra uses the Adreno 750. Both should provide smooth performance for gaming and other graphics-intensive tasks. Both devices support high-resolution video recording. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate can record at 4K at 3060 FPS, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra can go up to 8K at 2430 FPS and 4K at 3060 120 FPS. Both the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate and the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra feature stereo speakers for immersive audio experience. Both devices come with a range of sensors including fingerprint, accelerometer, gyro, proximity, compass, and barometer. However, the fingerprint sensor on the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate is side-mounted, while on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, it's under the display. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate offers features like tri-folding screens and AI image expansion, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra supports Samsung DeX and ultra-wideband support. These additional features could enhance the user experience. Finally, let's talk about price. The Huawei Mate XT Ultimate is priced at $2,800, while the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is priced at around $999.99. The price could be a deciding factor depending on your budget, 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 depending